So, you've probably heard about renewable energy sources and their rising popularity. You may have even seen solar panels, and most definitely windmills. But why use them? Energy is an everyday element in our lives. There are two types of energy. They are fossil fuels and renewable energy, with fossil fuels accounting for 80% of the world's energy consumption. But what if fossil fuels run out? Unlike renewable energy, fossil fuels are finite. According to Ecotricity, it will take us as far as 2081 until it abandons us. The solution to the energy crisis predicted to happen in about 100 years is simple: using renewable energy instead. Renewable energy producers include windmills, solar farms, biomass power stations, and hydraulic wheels, which are wheels that rotate with the help of water currents.
Renewable energy works by creating energy based on things in our everyday life, such as sunlight, wind, and water. Solar panels can collect energy from sunlight. Windmills can collect energy from the wind, and hydraulic power can be generated with the help of a turbine.
Renewable energy is efficient because, well, it's renewable. Renewable energy can never run out if wind, water, and the sun remain consistent. The chances of these sources of energy running out while we're still on Earth are so small that we don't even have to worry about it.
We decided to dive deeper into the subject and to interview adults about what they think about renewable energy.
So, we asked, how efficient is renewable energy? And what steps are being taken toward it? Here are the answers that we got.
Well, many things are being done. I think one of the best things you can do is look at California as an example. California has very aggressive programs to help homeowners install solar on their own homes.
Eric McDonald responded in an email to us saying, renewable energy has the potential to improve our air quality, reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, curb global warming, add jobs to the economy, and protect environmental values such as habitat and water quality. Climate change is the greatest environmental threat of our time, and transitioning to renewable energy can reduce carbon emissions that are a leading cause of global warming. Using renewable energy will for sure help our atmosphere and will reduce our reliance on the intoxication of fossil fuels. One of the best things to do in looking for examples of good renewable energy practices is to look at California. According to Craig, California has rigorous programs in place to help homeowners to start using solar panels. So, what steps have been taken to start using renewable energy? Well, many people are now taking interest in harvesting the sun's incredible energy on their rooftops. Even the local high school is powered by solar power. A main step in starting to use renewable energy is making it available to the public.
Here's what Rep. Henry Waxman has to say about the steps being taken towards renewable energy.
The nation has doubled the production of renewable energy like wind and solar. Vehicles are more fuel efficient, and toxic air pollution for power plants has been cut dramatically.
While renewable energy may appear as flawless, it isn't.
Finding new sources of renewable energy and, frankly, creating solar panels, windmills, and hydropower turbines is very expensive. This expense makes it harder for the public to access this energy. While its expense can't be avoided, people may need to look at the bigger picture, fast-forwarding to the energy crisis. It would probably be a lot cheaper now, as the demand is lower, than it would be later. Surprisingly, both parties seem to take an interest in having sustainable renewable energy for the future. Individual political candidates' views, however, aren't all the same. A Republican presidential candidate named Ted Cruz's stance on renewable energy is to explore proven energy reserves and to keep energy prices as low as possible. Hillary Clinton, a Democratic presidential candidate for 2016, said, and I quote, We've got to have a source of new jobs. That's why we've got to invest in energy. We can create millions of new jobs if we go toward renewable energy. Those are not jobs that will be outsourced.
With that being said, energy is a crucial part of our lives, and without it we would not be able to progress technologically, research new cures for disease, or do something as small as creating a new vaccine.
We want the 2016 presidential candidates to recognize that we are running out of fossil fuels and that we need to invest in renewable energy sources. Otherwise, we will be at the mercy of little amount of fossil fuels.
So, what do we want you to do? We want you to stay aware of this energy crisis. You should be wary of the energy crisis happening in the distant future. You may even want to deeply consider buying solar panels. We just ask that you stay safe and stay prepared.